here. Thanks for tuning in, everybody. Please do me a favor. Please hit that like button, that thumbs up button for me. That does me a huge service. And I'm glad you're tuning in. We got a total body flow for you. We're going to hit everything. You're going to leave here feeling really good. You made the right choice by showing up to your mat. Namaste, everybody. What's up there? You a good one? Mosey. Oh, God, you're one of my favorites here, Mose. Oh, how you doing, Mose? Mm. Yeah, I know. Good season, though. He, Jen told me he just threw up over there. Has he had a bunch? Okay. Well, yeah, okay. I don't know if pistachios are good for dogs or not. Certain nuts are not, for sure. Okay, we good over here? Good over here, y'all? Over here? Good? All right. All right, good morning, everybody. Welcome back to your mat. Welcome back to our oceanfront practice. An awesome, awesome day to be here with you. I know so many of you, but if we haven't met, my name is Steve. I'm going to be guiding us through. We started these classes about 13 years ago with the intention of sharing the practice with as many people as we can. So I'm really glad you're here. You're going to get a huge amount of benefit from this. If you haven't already, and I'll try to remember at the end of class, please come up and grab some avocados. There's like buckets of avocados. I put one back there. There's two up here. So please get those before you leave. And let's just get started in a child's pose, please. Oh, they're safe. Okay. I always ask Alexa when I'm at the house. Like, hey, Alexa, is this, safe for... Okay, good. Good, everybody. This child's pose, sink your hips back, separate your knees to a degree that suits you. Let your head rest down and you can close your eyes here. And then just check out the sound of the ocean. And with the sound of the ocean, see if you can just, with your eyes closed, get a sense of the space around you. Feel the warmth of the sun on your skin, or maybe that subtle ocean breeze on your skin. And then we've checked out the space around us. See if you can, just kind of go inwards. Notice if your mind is wandering a bit. Notice if there's anything along the lines of sensation that might be bubbling to the surface right now. Really, really good. Let's begin together the practice by exhaling everything out. And then nice and slow together through your nose. Let's take a big collective inhale, fill up. And through your mouth, exhale. Go ahead and clear it out. Very good. Inhale through your nose. Exhale through your mouth. One more. Pull your breath in really deep. Breathe in big, y'all. And exhale, clear it out through your mouth. Now we seal our lips. And in that, shifting gears. Breathe in through your nose, nice and slow, just like you've been doing the last few rounds. Only this time, keep your lips sealed and breathe out through your nose. Draw your navel in and up. Gently push, squeeze the breath out. Just like that, everybody. Inhale. Invite your breath in to the bottom, to the sides, to the upper portions of your lungs. Exhale, gently guide your breath out. Let's go just like that, everybody. Inhale. Exhale. Take on this breath, everybody. This is, well, I got 3 rules in the practice, but this is like what I really, really need you to do, is breathe deep. It's going to calm your nervous system. It's going to have you shift gears, right? And go from this cusp of fight or flight, maybe, but we spend a lot of time there, into just a really healthy, balanced state, a rest and digest state. Now, it's easy in child's pose, as you can see, but eventually we add intensity level to it. So if you need to drop to your knees and take a break, try to honor the breath, right? Peel away the physical part of the practice. Come back to the breath. And please, everybody, thank yourself. Tell yourself, good job, nice work. I showed up to my mat. It's not always easy. In fact, it almost never is. From here, everybody, inhale, ease your way on up to tabletop, all 4s. And then just take your right leg and extend it behind you. Instead of pointing your toes, let's go ahead and flex your foot. And then spiral inward with your right thigh so that your hips remain level. And then look up and lift your right leg up higher. Dip your stomach down. A big breath in, everybody. Very good. Exhale, knee towards your nose, chin to your chest. Push your breath out. Let's go 2 more. Inhale, extend back, look up. Big, beautiful breath in, everybody. Exhale, knee to nose, chin to chest. Maybe forehead to the knee. Inhale, 1 more, y'all. Extend back, breathe in. Very good. Exhale, knee to nose, chin to chest. Breathe out. Take your right leg, extend it straight back behind you. And then take your left arm and extend it straight out in front of you. Good. Breathe big. Make the back of your neck nice and long, everybody. So look down. Good adjustments over there. Nice, Jordan. Pull your belly button up and in. Press with your right hand. Lift your left arm, right leg up a little bit higher on your inhale. And then press through your heel, reach through your fingertips, and really try to reach long. Awesome, everybody. Let's just go 1 more breath. Inhale, lift up, little bit. Oh, nice. Exhale, release, and set everything down. Let's just switch that up, everybody. Take your left leg, extend it straight back. Flex your foot. Spiral inward. And then look up. Left leg up higher. Breathe in here. Very good. Exhale, knee to nose, chin to chest. Breathe out there. Go 2 more, everybody. A little bit of spinal flexion and spinal extension, spinal mobility, spinal vitality. What did he just do? Did I miss something? Cobra? And then left leg extends straight back. And then right arm extends straight forward. Look down, everybody. Good. Y'all breathing, right? Now think of this as a meditation. So your visual gaze is steady. The breath is steady. And you're really aware of everything. The strength that you're using, the length that you're creating. Every little fiber of muscle that is being touched, taken care of, and maintained right now. This is huge. We just did before this spinal flexion and extension. Here we have strengthening, lengthening, and traction. Inhale, lift up a little bit here now. Good. Exhale, set everything down. And then slide your knees back a couple inches. And then inhale, shift a couple inches forward even more. Shoulders in front of wrists. Shoulders in front of wrists. Exhale, lower halfway down. Take your elbows straight back without your hips collapsing, everybody. Without your hips collapsing. And then inhale, upward facing dog. Shoulders back. You can bring tops of the feet down here. And then from your core, exhale, send your hips to the sky. Downward facing doggy. Good, everybody. Mosey. Mosey. Breathe really big. I mean, soak up and saturate your blood with oxygen, with this ocean air, and the negative ions that come off large bodies of water like this. Negative ions sounds negative, right? But actually negative ions make us feel really, really good. Fingertips wide. Little bend in your knees here. Press your hips high and back further. So try to press the ground and mat away from you. Now chin to your chest. Look towards your knees and towards your thighs. Really good, everybody. Inhale. Exhale. From here, walk your hands back towards your feet. At the back of your mat, bend your knees at least a little bit here. Swim your hands behind you and interlace your fingers at your lower back. With that little bend in your knees, find a halfway lift, everybody, halfway lift. Come up, shoulders roll back here, and then exhale, fold down, dive in deep. Breathe, breathe, breathe. And always remember, there's a lot of communication always happening. Sensation. Is it too much? Is it not enough? Do I need to make an adjustment? Or is it perfect right here? Give me 2 breaths, y'all. Inhale. Exhale. Last one. Take an inhale here. Good. Exhale. Release your hands to the ground. You can walk them right back to your downward facing dog. Right back to that down dogger, everybody. Here, remember, hands are shoulder width, feet are hips width. That little bend in your knees really lets you press your hips higher and back further. Head is dropping down. So all that oxygen-rich blood flows easily to your brain. Speaking of flow, let's get into that a little bit, but let's let that slow meditative breath be our guide. Inhale, strong arms, press your hips back. You can look forward. Then end of your exhale, walk or lightly hop your feet between your hands. Heels and toes touch all the way together. Now inhale, give me a halfway lift here, flat back. If you're new to this, hands just below your knees, squeeze your shoulder blades. Good, exhale, fold down deep and dive in deep. Let's do 2 more of those halfway lifts. Inhale, halfway lift. So literally flattening out your back here, everybody. There you go, over there. Exhale, fold down deep. 1 more. Inhale, halfway. Full breath in here. Exhale, fold her down deep now. Push your breath out now. Now lead with your chest and inhale, rise. Float your torso all the way up high. Good, straighten your arms. Lift up and out of your waistline. And then exhale, go ahead, fold all the way back down with your flat spine. So put a little bend in your knees once again. It's a common theme here. Inhale, halfway lift, flat back, hips pull back, chest reaches out. Beautiful. Now exhale, plant your palms, step to plank. Shift forward and lower halfway down, elbows straight back. Upward facing dog. You could always drop to your knees. It's all good. Shoulders back here. And then from your core, hips to the sky. Doggy. Good. And if you want just a little bit more challenge today, let's inhale, lift your heels and roll it forward to plank pose. Keep rolling forward. Exhale, just an extra chaturanga. Lower halfway down. If your hips sink down, please drop to those knees. Upward facing dog. Feed your heart through here, everybody. And exhale, hips to the sky. Dogger. Good, everybody. to just get on your mat and move your body in so many different ways so that this oxygen-rich blood touches every nook and cranny in our body. That's beautiful, and that's worth the price of admission alone. But to do it in a mindful way, so it's not just a physical exercise, but it's also a mental exercise, well, you just double down on the benefit right there, everybody. You're doing awesome. Inhale, strong arms, hips pressed back. End of your exhale, walk or lightly hop your feet between your hands, heels and toes touch. Inhale, give me that halfway lift with a full breath, lengthen out. Exhale, fold her down deep now, push breath out now. Come on, rise. Inhale, flat spine, float your torso all the way up. And at the top, lean it back till it feels right. Exhale, go ahead, fold all the way back down. You're going to thank yourself tonight. Inhale, halfway lift, think about lengthening. Exhale, plant your palms, step to plank, lower slow. Think about strengthening. You could always skip this. Upward facing dog, opening, tops of the feet down, knees and thighs lifting. Exhale, hips to the sky, dogger. Option, inhale, heels lift, roll it forward to that extra. Exhale, lower with so much control. Upward facing, feed your heart through. And exhale, hips high, dogger, doggeroo. Really good. And sometimes, depending on, how you feel, I encourage you to push your edge a little bit, but sometimes, it just isn't happening. So you could skip that chaturanga that really eases the intensity level in the practice and just go from plank to down dog. But take another breath here, everybody. One more breath, one more flow on your own. 2 more flows on your own. How about that? 2 more on your own. You can add, you can skip whatever you want. Just breathe really big. And Kevin, he lives not the one in the corner. Yeah. And there's the buckets right over there too. Take as many as you want. Nice job, everybody. Awesome. This is a huge service that you're doing for yourself. It's going to relieve stress, and tension in your body and your mind. The doctor will give you a couple different medications for that. It's going to up your dopamine, your serotonin, your oxytocin. A couple more medications will get you there. Going to drop your cortisol way down, which is so key for our overall health. Another few right there. By showing up to your mat, you could be avoiding, having to take 10, 12 different, let's say you're just doing the job of 10 or 12 different medications. And the side effects, you feel good. You get stronger, more balanced. This is kind of like our medicine. Huge. Woo! Beautiful. Inhale. Exhale. Pull your breath in deep. Keep it flowing. From here, everybody, heel toe your feet out to about the width of your mat. And angle your heels in and your toes out. And then walk your hands back towards your feet. And as you do, bend your knees and squat down deep into Malasana frog pose. Now, try to bring your feet flat. So a lot of us are going to have to bring our feet wider and then wider. Hey, and if you got knee issues, skip it. Don't do it. Don't force anything. Your knees are vulnerable joints, and we need them for the rest of our life. But press your heart forward. Try to straighten your spine here. Use your elbows, your triceps to pry your hips open. Close your eyes for a moment. Focus on this deep breath in. This slow breath out. And although this moment might be a little bit uncomfortable, thank yourself for being here. Seriously. Positive internal dialogue. Those are the programs you're running through your supercomputer. From here, y'all, interlace your fingers and press your palms upward so that your biceps are by your ears. And then we come to standing in 5, 4, 3, 2, all the way up, up, up. And let's come back down, y'all. 5, just a little slower than you want to move. 4, let it burn, let it shake a little bit. Can we be comfortable amongst the discomfort? 3, hands to heart in 2. Good, slide your hands back down. And now let's flow a couple times with our arms. Inhale, stand up and sweep your hands out. Bring them up high. Good, exhale, squat right back down. Keep your chest lifted, spine nice and straight. 2 more, how deep can you breathe? Inhale, sweep out, sweep up. And exhale, squat it right back down, y'all. 1 more, huh? Inhale, gather, build, rise, and fill. Exhale, squat right back down, everybody. Beautiful. Take 1 inhale here. Say sayonara to this one. And exhale, release to forward fold. Straighten your legs and dive your torso back down. Let's inhale, halfway lift, flat back, breathe in. And then exhale, fold, plant your palms, walk it right back to plank pose. And let's keep this train rolling today, y'all, huh? Inhale, strong arms, press your hips back. Hips high, downward facing dog, press your hips back, sorry. End of your exhale, walk or lightly hop your feet between your hands, heels and toes touch. Now inhale, give me that halfway lift, flat back it, breathe in here. Exhale, fold down, dive in deep, heels and toes all the way together. Inhale, chair pose. Sink your hips, lift your chest and reach your hands high. Exhale, forward fold, straighten your legs. Go ahead and dive it on in. Inhale, halfway lift, hips pull back, head reaches out. Exhale, plant your palms, step to plank. Shift forward, lower halfway. Good, upward facing dog. Skip it if you don't need it. Exhale, hips to the sky, dogger. Inhale, breathe your right leg, y'all. Send her up high. Exhale, shift forward, knee to nose. Push your breath out. Maybe you can get forehead. Inhale, reach it high. And exhale, sweep all the way through to your hands. Stack your knee right above your ankle. Root down. Inhale, come on up. Stretch up, reach up, and fill up. Just stay tall. Exhale, hands to heart center. Keep your chest lifted. Empty out completely. Inhale, sweep out, sweep up, and reach to the sky. Exhale, hands to the ground. Step back. Lower slow. Great job, everybody. Upward face in. Feed it through. And exhale, hips to the sky. Dogger. Left leg, y'all. Inhale. Knee to nose, empty out, y'all. Inhale, reach it high. Exhale, mindfully step it through. Can you step it through heel, ball, toe? Root to rise, crescent pose, Anjaneyasana. Exhale, hands to heart. Your chest stays lifted. Inhale, out and up. How deep can you breathe? Soak it up. Exhale, take it on down. Step it on back. Beautiful job, everybody. How many? You folks at home, hope you're having a beautiful morning. Thanks for joining us, everybody. Keep breathing, y'all. Inhale. Exhale. Keep moving it in, everybody. And moving it out. Inhale, strong arms, hips pressed back here. End of your exhale, walk or that light float of feet between hands. Take that full inhale for a halfway lift, fill up and lengthen out. Exhale, fold down deep, dive in deep. Inhale, chair pose, sink your hips, lift your chest, reach to the sky. Exhale, forward fold, straighten your legs. Dive it on in, y'all. Halfway lift, flat back it, breathe in. Exhale, plant your palms, step to plank, shift forward, lower halfway. Upwards, open heart. Beautiful. Exhale, hips to the sky, downward facing. Right leg, everybody, breathe it on up. Need a nose, empty out. Inhale, reach it high. Again, that mindful. Exhale, step it through, stack knee above ankle. Root to rise, crescent pose. Stretch up, reach up and fill up here. Exhale, hands to heart center. Out and up, inhale, inflate. Exhale, take it on down. Step it on back now. And move it on through now. Woo, y'all. Left side on your own. Yeehaw. Breathe well. You're doing spectacular. Such a huge service. Inhale. Exhale. Move your breath in. And move your breath out. Inhale. Let's go one more. Strong arms, hips pressed back. 3 is not bad. End of your exhale, walk or float your feet between your hands. Heels and toes touch. Give me that halfway lift for the full breath in. And exhale, fold down, dive in deep. Inhale, chair pose. Sink your hips. Lift your chest, reach your hands high. Now stay here. Let's go. Squeeze your thighs together. Squeeze your knees, squeeze your ankles. And then open arm twist to your right as your exhale. Now try to lean back so that your shoulders are stacked above your hips. Spread your fingertips, stretch your arms. Lift your heels for 5. Sink your hips. 4. And let those legs shake a little bit. Breathe, y'all. 3. Can I become comfortable amongst the discomfort? 2. Inhale back to chair. Open arm twist to your left. You'll get a second chance. Even more intense. Pull the right knee back, sink your hips, lift your heels, and squeeze everything. 5. Good. You're stronger than you think you are. 4. Breathe. Soften your face. You got this, y'all. 3. Oh, nice. Great success. 2. Inhale back to chair, heels down, hands high. Exhale, forward fold, straighten your legs. Dive it on in. Inhale, halfway lift, flat back it, breathe in. Exhale, clench your palms, step to plank. Shift forward, lower halfway. Upward facing dog. Feed your heart through, everybody. Exhale, hips to the sky, dogger. Inhale, breathe your right leg. Send her up high to the sky. Exhale, knee to nose. Push your breath out. Inhale, reach you high. Exhale, sweep through. Stack knee above ankle. Root to rise. Inhale, crescent pose. Stretch up high, y'all. Exhale, hands to heart center. Empty out. Inhale, out and up. Reach for the sky. And then from here, exhale, interlace your fingers at your lower back. First, start to lean back. Squeeze your shoulder blades. And then slowly, we're coming to balancing in 5, 4. This bound airplane in 3. Start to come forward, lean forward 2. And then just slowly lean into your front right leg. Take your left leg up till it's about parallel to the ground. Your back foot, flex it. Spiral inward with your thigh. And then from here, start to hinge at your waist a little bit. Try to bring your head down and your left leg higher. And then from here, take another inhale. And then bring your hands to the ground for standing splits. Now, you can walk your hands in towards your foot a little bit more. If you want to challenge yourself, you could take one or both hands around your right calf or ankle there. If handstand kick-ups is in your practice, now would be the time. But let's go 3 breaths here, y'all. Inhale. Exhale. Last 2, everybody. Inhale. Exhale. One more. Take an inhale here. Then bend your right knee. Step your left foot way back. Low lunge. Low lunge. Inhale your right leg high to the sky. 3-legged dog. And then bend your right knee now. And stack that hip. So your right heel towards your left shoulder. Bring your right shoulder down, though, a little bit. And then let's everybody see if you can lift your left heel. Oh, nice. Good, everybody. Inhale, right leg high to the sky. Exhale, sweep it back through for low lunge. Take an inhale, look up and lengthen. And then exhale, just to look up and lengthen. And then exhale, walk your hands to the left. Just to look up and lengthen, everybody. It wasn't a come up and lengthen. Ha ha. Devil's in the details, y'all. Okay, feet are parallel or toes in, heels out. Now, if you'd like to, you can grab your ankles or your big toes. We just did some work, though, on those hamstrings, right? So take advantage. Shift a little bit more weight into the balls of your feet. Breathe deep. Thank yourself for being here, everybody. Reinforce that positive program. Posey, where you go? You don't go nowhere. Woo! 2 more breaths here now. Inhale. Exhale, last one, y'all. Inhale. Exhale, all right. Hands underneath your shoulders. Inhale, halfway lift, flat back. Exhale, hands to your waist. Strong stomach, flat spine. Inhale, rise all the way up, if you haven't already. And then exhale, warrior 2. Turn your right toes out. Bend deep into your front right knee. See if you can stack your knee right above your ankle without it leaning inward. Steady your gaze. Soften your face. And with that same breath that we began to cultivate 34 minutes ago, can you be really active? Like, I'm getting taller, my chest is lifting, I'm stretching my arms, I'm feeling in between my fingers, the webbing there. And then exhale, I'm sinking down deep. I can push myself a little bit in a really safe place. to be stronger, to be less reactive. 2 breaths here, y'all. Inhale. Exhale. This is huge. Inhale. Exhale. That's inhale. Start to reach and lean it forward here. Exhale's extended side angle pose. If you want to bring your forearm to your thigh, you can go there. But stay lifted, stay narrow. Take your left hand, reach towards the ocean. Roll your left shoulder back. And give me 3 more breaths here, y'all. You do. Exhale. Last 2, if you want to reach both hands, go for it. Inhale. Exhale. How about 1 more? You got this, y'all. Inhale. Exhale. All right. Inhale. Come up. Warrior 2. Straighten your front right leg. If you need to shorten your stance 1 inch or 2, go for it. And then 3 angle pose. Inhale. Reach, reach, reach it out. Keep all that length. Tick-tock your arms. Right hand down, left hand high. 3 angle. Now stay narrow here. And notice what you feel, where you feel it. See if you can visualize and send your breath right there. Your energy flows where your attention goes. 5. 4. Actually, let's do this different. Last breath here. And then inhale, come all the way back up. And then I tell you what, take your right hand to your sacrum, right hand to sacrum. Spin your hips towards the front of your mat here. Come into rotated triangle. So spin your left toes forward a lot, right? And then separate your feet at least hips width apart. Feet hips width apart. Left toes are facing the front left corner of your mat. Now with your right hand on your sacrum, you can feel your flat back. Inhale, reach your left arm high to the sky. And then keep that flat back. Exhale, lay your torso out really, really long. Your left hand can come on the inside of your foot, to your water bottle, to your shin, or to the outside. You can keep your right hand where it is, or you can stretch your right hand to the sky. Left hand down, right hand up over there. Good, everybody. 5. Now let's come to a little bit of balancing, huh? And 4. So we're just going to lean all our weight into this front right leg. And 3, it's rotated, balancing half moon. 2, look down, bend your front right knee. Take your left fingertips about a foot in front of the toes, maybe to that water bottle or something. And then lean into your front right leg, till your left leg up till it's parallel to the ground. And this is definitely, you can challenge yourself to your core. For some of us, it's a simulated stressful situation. For some of us, it's full on. 3 breaths, y'all. You do. Exhale. Last 2, everybody. Inhale. Exhale. Take 1 more. Inhale. Awesome, everybody. Exhale. Release the forward fold. Separate your feet hips width apart. Grab your big toes with your middle and index fingers for Padangusthasana. Look up and lengthen out as you breathe in. And then exhale, fold down. Dive in deep. Let your elbows bow out to the sides. You're doing amazing. Drop your head down. This deep breath in. And this slow breath out, still stimulating your vagus nerve. I'm sure that they have some medication for that. But we don't need it. We just got to show up to our mat. Take an inhale here. Good, exhale, go ahead, release that. Bend your knees to about 90 degrees here. So your belly's on your thighs and your knees are on your chest and your back is parallel to the ground. And then take your arms and open them like cactus arms. There we go. So your elbows are coming straight out from your shoulders. Elbows are lifting, the back of your knuckles are lifting. Now stay this low. Come high in the balls of your feet. 5. Hips sink a little bit lower. 4. Bring those heels a little bit higher. 3. Just another safe place to work my edge, to challenge myself. 2. Let's come to standing. Heels down, inhale, rise up, reach up and fill up here. Grab your left wrist with your right hand. And then exhale, lean to your right and press your hips to the left. Take a couple breaths here. It's like a sweet little detour. One more, inhale. Exhale. Come back to center and switch it up. Pull long, inhale, and take it to that perfect degree. Now, throat open, everybody. Chin away from your chest. Biceps with your ears. Lateral flexion in your spine. 2 breaths, y'all. You do. Exhale, one more. You do. Accelerate. Inhale, come back to center, stretch up high. Exhale, fold all the way down and empty out completely. Inhale, halfway lift, flat back it, breathe in. Exhale, plant your palms, step to plank pose. High push-up. And then squeeze your legs together, everybody. Ground into your left hand, roll open to your right for side plank pose. Good. Hey, you can drop whatever you need to the ground, your forearm, your knee, but keep your hips lifted. Really good, y'all. If your strength is with you today, maybe right leg up off your left. Maybe not. Right hand towards the ocean. Flex your right foot, press through your heel, reach through your fingertips, breathe in. Awesome. Exhale, release to plank. Take your right knee to your right elbow. Right knee, right elbow. 5. A little opportunity here. 4. To challenge your strength, your balance, your core stability, your reactivity. 2. Step your right foot back to your left. Rotate on your right hand and roll open to your left for side plank pose. You decide where you want to go. Make it healing. Maybe left leg up, maybe not. Left hand towards the ocean, y'all. 2 breaths out now. You do. Exhale, reach a little bit. Exhale, release to plank. Left knee, left elbow, y'all. 5. Whoa, you're going to feel good afterwards. 4. It's all good. Oh, he's looking at me again. 3. 2. Inhale your left leg high to the sky. Let's go right into that left side. Exhale, sweep through to your hands. Low lunge. Root down. Inhale, come on up. Reach up high. Exhale, hands to heart center. Inhale, out and up. Breathe in here. Exhale, swim your hands behind you. Interlace your fingers, lower back. Now first start to lean it back here. Okay, lift out of your heart. And then 5. And as you come forward, lead with your heart. 4. Here we go, everybody. 3. Now come higher on the ball of the back right foot. Bring that heel forward. 2. And then lean into that bound arm airplane pose. If you focus on a steady visual gaze and a steady breath, this gets a lot easier. Flex your right foot, inward rotation. And then if you want to start to hinge at your waist, bring your torso down and your right leg a little bit higher. How about one more breath? Inhale. And then exhale, release both hands to the ground for your standing splits. Walk your hands in towards your foot a little bit, or don't. One or both hands, calf or ankle. There's plenty of options to push yourself a little bit. A little bit. That doesn't mean you just got to try to kick your own ass every moment on your mat. But you can look challenge in the face a few times during our hour here together. You're doing great. 2 breaths. Inhale. Exhale. Last one. Take an inhale. And then bend your left knee. Step your right foot way back. Low lunge. Inhale. Your left leg high to the sky. 3-legged doggy. Bend to that left knee. Stack of that hip, y'all. Left heel towards right shoulder. Take some circles there, y'all. Oh, nice. Good. Inhale, left leg high to the sky. Exhale, sweep all the way through to your hands. Low lunge. Look up, little bit. You breathe in here. Now just look up. Exhale, walk your hands to the right. Straighten both legs. Parallel your feet, hands underneath shoulders. Halfway lift, look up and lengthen here. And exhale, walk your hands towards your right leg. See if you can take your right hand, the arm, around from the outside, like kind of cup the back of your calf or ankle, and then see if you can bring your left hand to the outside of your right ankle there. Drop your head down and breathe. Inhale. And just switch it up. Walk it on over to your left leg. Scoop your left hand around the back if you can. And just pull it into that perfect degree, everybody. That communication, that sensation, still right there. Inhale. And exhale, come back to center. Hands underneath shoulders. Inhale, halfway lift, flat back it. Exhale, hands to your waist. Strong stomach, flat spine. Inhale, rise up. And then exhale, warrior 2. Spread your wings. Sink deep, everybody. And notice if you feel it more in your front left leg. Because a lot of times we'll kind of lean forward here, and that's what'll happen. It's what I tend to do. So I always have to consciously lean back so that my shoulders are stacked above my hips. And then tall in your spine, long in your arms, create some space. Heavy in your hips, strong and even in your legs. 2 more breaths, y'all. Inhale. Exhale. How about one more? Soak up that ocean air, huh? Inhale. Exhale. Let's inhale. Start to reach and lean it forward here. Exhale's extended side angle pose. Wherever you're at. You know, we got triangle pose next, so we're not here for long, and that's kind of a release. So work yourself here. But just make sure you're stable. Make sure it's sustainable. Right hand towards the ocean. Last 2 breaths up. So 2 breaths here. If you let them bring your left hand up parallel, go for it. 2 breaths, y'all. Inhale. Exhale. Last one, everybody. Inhale. Accelerate. Inhale. Come all the way back up. Straighten your front left leg. If you shorten your stance a little bit, that's cool. Triangle pose. Reach, reach, reach it out. Good. Then tick-tock your arms. Left hand down, right hand high. Good. Now the goal isn't to get the hand to the ground. The goal is to stay narrow. So a lot of times your hand goes down, all of a sudden your hips are sticking back, right? And you're kind of collapsing here. Come up a little bit, be narrow. There we go. Now you can roll your right shoulder back some more. Two breaths here, y'all. Inhale. Exhale. How about one more, huh? Inhale. Accelerate. Inhale. Come all the way back up. Let me see here. Left hand to your sacrum. Turn and square your hips up with the front of your mat. And shorten your stance up a little bit. Widen your stance a little bit. Root down. Feel that flatness in your back. Inhale. Reach with your right hand high. Exhale. Lay your torso out. Really reach out towards the ocean. Keep all that length. And then right hand to the ground, to your shin, to a water bottle, a block. Left hand can stay there or reach to the sky. Five. This looks amazing, everybody. Four. Hey, let's see how smooth and how mindful we can make this transition. Now, three. To our balancing in two. Inhale, bend your front left knee. Take your right fingertips about a foot in front of those toes or whatever to a block. And then lean into your front left leg. Take your right leg up parallel to the ground. Really good. Still got that internal rotation on your right leg. And that rotation continues through your spine as you twist your left hand high or your heart open towards Mission Beach. Last two breaths here, everybody. Inhale. Exhale. One more. Take an inhale. A release is forward fold. Ha! You made it, everybody. Inhale, halfway lift, flat back, breathe it in. Exhale, clench your palms, step to plank. Let's go ahead and lower all the way down to our chest. And then bend your back right knee. Reach back with your left hand. Clasp your foot. Take your right arm, extend it forward. Exhale everything out. Inhale, kick your leg up and back, but lift everything up. So your right arm is lifting, reaching forward. Your left leg is lifting and reaching back. Two more breaths, y'all. Inhale. Exhale, lift up, one more breath. Good, release everybody. Drop your left ear to your mat, gaze to your right. Ah. Good, let's switch that up. Switch that up, y'all. Forward, bend your back, left knee. Reach back with your right hand. Take your left arm, extend it forward. Exhale everything out. Inhale, kick your leg up and back, lift everything up. Two more breaths. Inhale. Exhale, kick up, lift up, breathe in. Go, release. Right ear to your mat, gaze to your left. You folks at home, you still with me? Keep breathing, y'all. Keep breathing. Chin forward. Bend your knees. Grab right foot or ankle with right hand. Left with left. Exhale everything out. Inhale. Go for it, y'all. Kicking those legs up and back, y'all. Lift your thighs. Good. Knees in towards each other. Kick up, kick back. Lift everything up. Jordan, try to look like one of those dancers over there. 2 breaths, bud. Inhale. Exhale. Kick up one more time. Phenomenal. Release. You can stack your hands, rest your forehead down, bend your knees, windshield wipe your legs a little bit. Good, and let's meet back in downward facing dog, huh? Downward facing. Hips high, head dropping down. Inhale, right leg to the sky. And exhale, simply sweep it through for half pigeon pose. Take it through, take it across. Keep your hips level. And if this is too much for your knee or ankle, just lay on your back. Otherwise, walk your hands out. Drop your head down. Deep diaphragm breathing, everybody. Not forced, right? Not having to try too hard, struggle or strain. But you know there's intention there, and it requires your attention. It's a meditation. Let yourself just drop on in. Peeky. Everybody, you can go ahead, walk your hands back in. I'll meet you back in downward facing dog. And then switch it up. Inhale, left leg high. Exhale, sweep all the way through. Take it through. Take it across. Make any adjustments you know you need, right? That communication's still there. Let's keep listening. Walk your hands out. Drop your head down. Thank yourself for being here, for showing up, for giving yourself this gift, this treatment. It matters. It matters. You folks at home, hope you're having a great practice, everybody. Hope you're having a great morning. Hope it's great weather where you're at. Please leave me a comment. Let me know where you're tuning in from. Hit that like button for me, please. We'll be back tomorrow morning, but we've still got a few more minutes here. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for your support, your donations. The Venmo is at Namasteve Yoga. It's at Namasteve Yoga. Namaste, everybody. How about one more dog, y'all? One more down dog. Hips high. Head dropping. Inhale. Exhale. And then inhale, strong arms. Press your hips back, look forward. End of your exhale, walk or lightly hop your feet all the way through to seated. And then just take your legs out in front of you. I would start with my knees bent quite a bit here. Work the flesh off from your seat. Root down. Take the whole inhale to root down and reach high. And then take that whole exhale to really find some length there as they lay your torso out long. And fold down, Paschimottanasana, seated forward fold. If there's a lot of space between your belly and your thighs, bend your knees. It's all good. You're still getting sensation, right? And you're still breathing deep. Therefore, you're still getting benefit. Head dropping, back rounding. One more breath, everybody. Inhale. Exhale, let's come back up. You can just palms face up, roll easily onto your back. Once you get there, you got happy baby pose. Happy baby. And then maybe a spinal twist to finish out, unless there's something else you need. Hit both sides. Hit both sides. And when you're good, back to center. You can pull both knees in. Rock a little bit. And then let go your legs. Let them fall out in front. Your toes will just naturally kind of fall open, and you can rest your palms face up along your side body. Now lay back. Close your eyes. Let's take a nice big inhale here together through your nose. And through your mouth, exhale, clear it out. Once again, inhale through your nose. Exhale, empty out. One more, inhale. Hold full. And release. Release. Good, everybody. Now everything is soft. You can let your breath settle into its natural pace. For our Shavasana. And I'll guide us out in just a few. Oh, yeah. Remember when it was 2, 1. Notice the sound of the ocean. Notice how you feel, just that inner quality of balance, of peace. If you're ready to move on with your day, just breathe in lightly. You can wiggle your fingertips and toes a little bit. If you like to roll on your side, that sometimes helps to wake you up. And your option is right there if you'd like to make your way to seated. I always try to keep my eyes closed to preserve this pristine state that I just spent an hour getting to. Everybody, you did phenomenal work. This was nothing short of a treatment, huge treatment that you've given yourself, a gift. Thank yourself for being here and showing up for yourself. I thank you for allowing me to guide you through, everybody. Thank you for your donations, your generosity. I started these classes because I love to share the practice, and it gets tough these days, and it gets real expensive in a studio. So I just really appreciate you honoring that donation-based system that allows us to keep sharing the practice. The divine within me honors and bows to the divine within each and every one of you. Namaste.